Welcome to the Christian Media Marketing Show. I'm glad that you can spend some time with me today. My name is John, and thanks for listening to either the podcast or watching the show on YouTube. Got a good episode today, I think, planned for you. Our whole Kavanaugh team has been researching and putting some time into it, and it's a response from one of the people that we are honored to consider friends, but also serve. Just a request from one of the people that watches the podcast and the video show saying, hey, how do you utilize Reels, especially for ads and getting call to action buttons on them? And so that's what on episode 253 today we're going to be talking about. Now, Facebook Reels or Instagram Reels are really, really powerful. And the key thing about them is that they can really engage people that maybe you don't know, but have been watching content that is similar to the stuff that you're producing. And so when you create your reel, that first 24 hours is critical. That's when the algorithms are really going to look at it and decide who all is going to see it. Now, there's a lot to this process, and I'm going to walk you through it here in this video, but we also have a document, a 7-page document walking you through how to do this as well. And so if you're listening to the podcast and you're like, John, I can't see what you're talking about, well, either watch the YouTube channel or go to our KavanaughMedia.com website, and there under podcasts for this episode, there the document will be as well for you to be able to download and know how to make Facebook and Instagram Reels, both for just organic content, but also how to make them and then use them to either boost or to make an ad itself using that content. All right, so let's dive into the training now and learn how to use Reels. Start with using your cell phone because it's so powerful here. And Reels get 22% more interaction on Instagram than standard video posts. So it's really important that we do this. What you're going to do when you're recording this, when you're making your videos, is you're going to be able to just go through, open up your cell phone, and then when you're on your page here, you can already have saved videos or you can use your camera itself, but you're going to click on Reels. And then this is where you pick either your downloaded video or something you've already shot on your phone, or you can use your own camera here. So here's one just the other day, and I was out flying, and so I took some video while we're doing this. Well, you can trim the video. You could make it shorter or longer because it's got to stay below 90 seconds here. That's going to be really important. So when you're then having it, you can pick music to go with it. All right, so this is really very, very cool. You can go through and say, okay, I want this genre of music. I want more of the camera audio. I want to create a audio layer to go over the top of this. Maybe you're talking as you're describing it. You can pick different types of music, like I said, but you can also then pick how long it's going to be, the volume of that music. And so on this one here where I'm out flying, I could say, I want the Top Gun soundtrack to go over the music. And so what's really neat here when you're using your phone is you don't have to use any other software. It's really powerful itself. Honestly, it's the best way to do it because the video is already vertical as you're shooting it. But you're going to pick the music. You're going to create the voiceover if you wanted. You're going to add the music to it. And then you can go through and you can add text right over the top of it. You can choose how long that text shows up. You can take other clips and put it over the top of it. You can take effects, like you can put a filter around it or change the color. You can transcribe the audio and make closed captions as you're doing it. You can take stickers and you can put these stickers right straight on the video. These look normal and natural on a reel, and then you can choose where you want to put it. So you can either download it or you can just upload the video straight to your page at this point, and it's available now to anyone who is following your page. So once you've created it, now it's on your page if you've already shared it from your cell phone, but you can also record a video and then upload it from your desktop. So you would go to your Facebook page and then on your page, click Create Reel. Now, there's nowhere near the functionality that on the desktop that you have on the app itself. And this is true whether it's Instagram, Facebook, whatever you're doing. It's just really powerful if you don't have extra software like Descript or different types of ones out there to add all of these cool functions. So I would encourage you to create it on your phone. That also will give you that vertical alignment that you want for a reel. And then up either download it and upload it here from your desktop, or you can upload it straight from your phone. But if you have saved it, you would go into Reels and then you would click on Add Video and just upload the video. It's going to give you then the option to trim the video and who gets to see it, if it's public or not. All right, so that's it. No stickers, no extra music, nothing cool like that. These are different than stories that you're doing, okay? But on these reels, if you're doing it from the desktop, there's not much there. Once, though, it's uploaded, you can go through and you will see it on your page. And so here's one I did earlier today. It's just a little 14-second reel using a webcam, using the software that I was using, and then I was able to upload it straight to the reels on the Kavanaugh page. And so there you can create an ad. You'll see it all the time. As soon as you upload it, is the option to boost it. And so if you want to boost a reel, you could do that. You could go through and you can add labels to it. And so here are the different labels. Learn more, shop now, sign up, send message, send WhatsApp message, call now, lots of different ones there. Adding that CTA button to your reel. And so I just have learn more on this, takes them to a website. You pick the website. You can pick some audiences, some things like that, and how much you want to spend. But the key thing here is there's nowhere near the control as there is when you're doing it through Ads Manager. So I just would encourage you not to boost post. Learn Ads Manager, right? We never do with Kavanaugh. We don't boost post. We actually feel like that's in some ways wasting money. So how you would create the ad is you will go into your Ads Manager and then you're going to pick your campaign. So you would be in your Ads Manager, just like you're going to click the green button to create a new ad campaign, and you would name it whatever you want, and you would choose what your objective is. So it could be objective of engagement, it could be awareness, traffic, leads, all sorts of stuff. And remember, sometimes there's overlap when some of these different objectives. But let's say we want people just to engage with it, to watch it, video views, or we want people to click on it and then go maybe to our website. Great. So you pick your objective and then you go through and you pick where the conversion, the thing that you're wanting to happen, is going to take place. So let's say on this example, I have this quick reel that I want people to see the promotion for the podcast and video show for this week, talking about reels. And so I'm going to send them to our Kavanaugh Media website page where they can watch all of the podcasts, and all the video show links are there. So I would say on the website, and then I can go through, choose how much I want to spend each day, all of that normal stuff that you would normally do. Nothing is different here. You can choose to use Advantage Plus. You can choose where the placements are. I will tell you, look into that. Make sure it's picking reels. All right. So you just click on placements and then go to manual placements and look to see and make sure that it is showing up in stories and reels. See, it didn't select that naturally for mine. Well, I want it to show up as an ad there, so I would click it. So be careful. Go to manual placements, make sure reels are there. At that point, you would click the blue button to go next, or just click on the ad area, and you're going to do just like you would normally do. Pick your page. If you have an Instagram account attached to it, pick that one. But here's the key thing. Under Ad Setup, you're going to click on Use Existing Post. And once you have that, now you can take that reel that you have already uploaded to your page and you can use it for the ad. And so at that point, then you go through, put the website URL if that's your objective. So for this one, I would put kavanaughmedia.com/podcast. And then I could go through, upload this. It's all there. Any kind of captions, if I didn't have it, I can generate them, or I can upload the SRT file if I have my own. But for this one, I've already got them. And if you do it on the phone, it's probably going to have them as well. So there you can put your call to action button on it. You can come through and put the tracking on it. So for a website, you can see where it's going, what web pages it's going to, and then you would just hit publish. All right, so you can take the reel that you've created. You can either download it and upload it to the other platform. So you can create it on Instagram or create it on Facebook, download it, upload it the other side. You can share back and forth. But the key thing here when you're making an ad is to either post it to your page and then create the new ad here straight from the post itself, or download the reel and then just use it as a video to upload as you're making your ad. Well, I hope that helps you. Maybe you've never used Reels before, so I really encourage you to jump in there on Instagram or Facebook, or if you're using Google, jump over there on the shorts, things that they have as well, and really use it as part of your organic strategy and your paid strategy. There's so much there. And don't forget, go to our Kavanaugh Media website and you can download the whole document that's going to walk you through there, including all sorts of software choices that you can use to help make even better reels if you don't want to do it just on your phone. So all of that's there. Go to this week, 253, that episode's page, and you'll be able to download the document from there. Next week, we're going to be talking about Google algorithms and some pretty interesting stuff because some of the information's been leaked and it's pretty powerful. So that's next week's podcast, Lord willing. As always, if there's things you need, things you want to hear, training you would like to see, reach out to us, let us know. We exist to serve you. And so we are thankful for that opportunity to be able to do that. May the Lord bless you in all you do to make his son famous. Keep pressing forward. Bye for now.